and I live in a house that has a few bird feeders because I like to feed the birds. So one night I was falling asleep, and I'd gotten up really early, and I'd gotten in really late. So, you know, I work sometimes a 14-hour day. That was one of those. And I got home at about 11:30, and my state police officers, where's John? There's one of them right there, keeps me safe from dangerous people like you. And they dropped me off, put me to bed. And I was just getting to bed, and I was just falling asleep, and I heard this racket on the porch. And my porch, if you look through the window, is about as far away as that first post right there. It's very close. So I jumped out of bed, and I looked out, and there was a mama bear and 3 baby bears on the porch going after my bird feeders. They were hungry. Well, they were making quite a mess of things and throwing the bird feeders around and making a heck of a racket. So I went to the big door that opens up, and I growled at them. And they ran away. So I ran out, and I grabbed the 2 bird feeders and ran back into the house. Well, by the time there were 4 bird feeders out there. By the time I got into the house, bears had come back, and they were eating again. So I went out and I growled even louder. They ran away. Well, this time, the younger bears were up in the tree, and the mama bear ran the other direction. But she was way down in the woods. So I went out and grabbed the other 2 bird feeders, and all of a sudden I heard this, they make a funny noise when they're after you. And it was coming after me. Now, you just have to understand that I was dressed in what I sleep in. Now, I don't know how many of you wear pajamas, but anyway, I sleep kind of light, let's just put it that way. So I got running with the bird feeders to the door, and I just got to the door and slammed it. And that bear was only about 5 feet from the door. So I thought maybe the bear liked me, wanted to live with me. So anyway, the bears took off. This is the part the press didn't tell. They went to my neighbor's house. My neighbor had chickens. The bears were hungry. The bear opened up the chicken house door, started eating the chickens, and the neighbors weren't any more excited about that than I was about having to meet my birdhouse. So the neighbor went out and scared them away, and they had 3 kids. The kids came to a big picture window that sits up on a porch, high up above the chicken house, to look and watch. Well, that bear came right up over the top of that porch, jumped on the porch, and came heading for the glass. Stopped just by the glass, went back. And I never seen the bear again. So that was my bear story.
Wow. That's a good story.
So what's the lesson of that story?
Sleep in your pajamas.
Take the bird feeder down, and take the bird feeders down at night. And it might be a good idea to wear pajamas. I don't know. Hey, thanks for letting us
So
come.
what do you think, guys? We want the governor to come back again and read to us another time?
Yeah. And all the people who think the bear story was best, raise your hand. Wow. All right, I'll start telling the bear story everywhere I go.